It's December 24th, 8:55 a.m. I have to do this back to back just because all of my days and nights are just not where they're supposed to be. I've been working in the graveyard shift every single day since December 11th or 10th. And today's the 24th, so however many days that's been, that's how long I've been fucking working for. Um, let's see. I still work all the way until this Sunday, whichever's this Sunday, and then it's all 12s. I think I have one 8-hour shift in between there, but for the most part, everything is just pretty much just boom, 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 boom. And I kind of need like 90 hours to be on my paycheck, so I have all the way until the 4th to do that, but we'll see about all of that and stuff. Low key, like, I'm not like really tired. Like, I am tired. Like, when I go to sleep and all that stuff and I wake up, like, yeah, I feel really, really groggy and all that, but by the time I get to work and I get food in my system and all that, like, I'm completely fine. It's not that big of a deal. And honestly, like, in the meantime, I've been kind of like bored and shit, so like I downloaded a little something. And honestly, that's been making the time go by pretty fast, to be honest. Because honestly, I'm not really looking to get anything even remotely fucking. What do you call it? Like, actual? Real? Or. I don't know. I'm not being very intentional about it. I'm definitely just, like, very much like. I'm just there to have, like, a nice little conversation whenever, you know, just something to do, because like I have not been able to play any fucking video games. I haven't played Zelda, I haven't played fucking Cyberpunk, I haven't played fucking Warframe. Like, bro, I haven't fucking played any of that fucking shit, and that's like some shit that I actually fucking play every single fucking day and all that stuff. And so it's like, it's gone to the fucking point where I haven't even been able to play my fucking video games. Like, what the fuck? Like, fucking work has just been like, I get completely cut all of that out. And so I thought, like, if I was gonna work every single day and all that stuff, that like I would be able to like still kind of play my video games and all that and go to work. But all I've been doing is just going to work. I haven't even been fucking playing my video games, because even if I work an 8-hour shift and I go in at 11 o'clock and all that stuff, like, I'm already like sleeping all the way until fucking like 10:30. And I'm getting up and I'm rushing to go over to work and all that stuff, because I'm so fucking like tired. Like, I can't, like, it's really hard for me to like get up and all that stuff. And so I just been kind of doing through that and stuff. But honestly, at the end of the day, it's all gonna be worth it, to be honest. Like, it'll all be worth it. I'll be able to enjoy myself again and kind of breathe. So that's why it's like the paycheck period ends at, well, because this week alone I'm already at fucking 72 hours. 72 fucking hours. Okay, that's a lot of hours in 1 week. So I'm already at 72, and the paycheck period ends on the 4th. So I've been kind of debating if I should, work that day, the 1st or not. Like, I'm not really too sure. I'll have to see. But the 31st is definitely the day that I need to go and get my smog check, and then I need to go to the DMV and all that stuff. And if I'm feeling up to it, I'll work, the 1st and all that stuff. But we'll see. Thankfully, they're bringing food Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I hope tonight that they're bringing food for Christmas Eve. If not, I'm just gonna buy Taco Bell or something. No, I have a tuna sandwich. Just get like a little tuna sandwich or something and eat that, and then I don't know, just do my best to kind of like get through work and all that stuff, because today was honestly low-key kind of like scary, because there was only 4 people, and it's like, I'm signed into like, all the ICUs and all that shit, and so it's like, they need help and getting, their draws and all that stuff. And they called me like, hey, can you come in and, and do this thing and get this blood. And so I tried. It was taking me a while, but then I also had my own time draws and stat draws to get to. And so, like, everyone's just fucking calling me. Everyone's all like, you need to be here, you need to be there. And I just have to sit there and tell them, like, bro, like, I can't be everywhere at once. I literally cannot. Like, it's because until like 3 a.m., that's when everybody else, like, I think a couple people had came in. But it's still like a whole 3 hours, like, where you're just like being tugged and pulled by every single nurse and every single doctor and every single call, and having to go to everything. Like, you're still being tugged and pulled like fucking everywhere, which is super fucking annoying, but whatever. So I had ended up going to where did I go to? I didn't go anywhere. I guess something else that's kind of like been on my mind a lot is, while I'm like seeing like all these profiles and all that stuff, I'm just kind of sitting there like thinking like, oh my god, like I could never be a man, only because of the fact that, like, I see like all these profiles and like I feel like such a maternalness to it. Like, I don't know how else to explain it, because like I'll see these people and I'm just like, if you just did this one thing, like if you just got this one haircut, or if you just got this one outfit, or just something, like it's one little thing, if you would just do that, bro, like you would get hella bitches. But you're choosing to be like not taking care of yourself. Like, you're choosing not to be like, I guess you can say like not taking care of yourself, like not, being very well groomed with like your beard or something, or your hair, not getting a haircut, or just like stuff like that, I guess you can kind of say. I mean, it's like at the end of the day, like the only time I'm really gonna look ugly is like if I'm just like right now, like getting out the shower and all that stuff, because I'm about to go to bed and all that, whatever, who cares. But if I'm seriously gonna go out in public, or I'm gonna be taking pictures, whatever it is, it doesn't matter if I'm just going outside for like 30 minutes or to like go get groceries or something like that. I always do kind of really do make it a point to dress up, or at least, be very intentional about the way that I dress, not just like throwing anything on and then just kind of like, making sure my hair is done. And if I'm gonna do my makeup, that, I really do my makeup and all that. And so it's like, it's just little things like that I personally do. And I guess I can't expect everyone else to do it, but I'm just saying, you would probably go up guys would probably go up a couple of more points if they thought like that, honestly. Just saying. But if that's how people want to live their lives and all that stuff, then so be it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I just feel like being tall and just having a lot of money and just like all this other stuff is just like, it only gets you so far. It only gets you so far. I've noticed that. And it's kind of crazy, with those standards and all that stuff. So it's like, I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't. But yeah. It's like, do I say something to them? Do I actually say something to them? Be like, oh, may I offer one piece of advice, or just leave it alone? I guess just leave it alone, I feel like I always see like the potential in myself to just go like all the time. Like, I'm always just like, doing this and doing this and doing this and doing that and doing this, and like, like, oh my god, like, You know, I need to make more money. How can I make more money? What can I do to maximize the amount of money that I'm getting? What can I do to, like, you know, make sure that, like, you know, my makeup is more elevated. Like, I don't know, that's just how I think all the time. Like, how can I just, like, boom, 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 boom. You know, that's just me. And I guess because that's me and that's how I think about things and all that stuff. It's not that I necessarily expect other people to do that, but I definitely would assume that they would because I would. So I would assume. But whatever. Gonna try to get through these 312s. I think it's like 412s actually. No. I think it's like, it's a lot of 12s that I'm working. Let's hope and pray that I get through all of them and just kind of go from there. Yep.